So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
Coming right up, the Hornets take. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the side. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you.
David, he is the total package. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off what we... back home used to call the itis.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. All out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Malone. Then there's Mobley. And it's Hayward in at the small forward. And for the Magic, they've got Bamba. LeBron James is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Green, and it's Love in at the point. 6 to shoot. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
What's part of what makes Rozier a great scorer, he doesn't need to handle the rock to get points.
Now, here's ball to the inside. Mobley, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking. And you know, things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
For Charlotte, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. That's tipped and stolen by LeBron. Pulls up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Love's got 7.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
Orlando foul. His first team foul.
Rozier the pass to Hayward. It's stolen by Carter.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Hayward with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's Rozier missing.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And here's Love from the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Rozier for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rozier's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Hornets. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And Love throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here is Rozier. He's got 8. Here's Hayward, and the rejection by LeBron.
Oh, love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here are the Magic now. Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. You know, Chris, thinking about Gordon Hayward, that devastating leg injury he suffered in 2017 comes to mind. But we got to credit him for fighting his way back and still being an impactful player.
Yeah, that injury could have ended his career. But Hayward is a warrior. Someone that doesn't quit. And because of the strong mentality, he continues to impress.
And Ball gets double teamed. Pass to Rozier. And it's the Hornets another three.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And here's Love from the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Hornets trail by 5. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Which driver section wants a t-shirt? And your 4-on-7.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Starks checked in for Malone. Washington comes in for Mobley. Bridges, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Rozier. Graham, the pass to Washington. And the rejection by Love. Takes it inside. Carter. Love trying to break loose. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And Wendell Carter, the big man out of Duke, he's done a good job improving his distribution.
Not a playmaker by any means, but he's learned to pass well inside. He created a lot of chances for his team.
Here's Graham. He's off on that one. Good D from Love. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Jacks up a three. No good. Shot missing. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Graham dishes to Bridges. Back to Graham. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
From the arc, Graham can become dangerous. I mean, he's got the accuracy to bury you in the threes if you let him.
Love looking around from outside the arc, and he's good on the three ball. Love's got 18 points.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
The pass to Starks.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Second team foul.
51 seconds left in the first. Green against Ball. Back to Graham. Just 5 on the clock. With a step back.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key. And the offense early on limited to just jump shots. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Bridges passes to Washington. Carter comes in with a double team to the paint. Here's Graham, and the rejection by Love. He got it up. Oh, and he got it to fall.
No, wait, what focus from him right there. Nice play.
Wow, what a way
to finish up the quarter.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
And so it's Orlando. 13 points up at the end of the period. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Back right after this. Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He says it's not always giving pats on the back.
Sometimes it just builds character.
You know, GA, that ability to hold your teammates accountable is important, isn't it?
Not only that, it's a hallmark of winning teams. Those open and honest lines of communication.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early. Aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
They've got LeBron James. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Carter. And it's Green, and it's Love in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Passes to Starks. Over Green. A shot by Starks, no good. Orlando leading by 18. They double-team Love, and stolen by Graham. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land. Ryan's got his second basket of the night. And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times. If you have got to win. But I love to see how players do it effectively inside and outside. I mean, think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's going to come in.
And the Hornets making a change here. Malone's checked in for Starks. Mobley comes in for P.J. Washington. Gordon Hayward's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Rozier in for Miles Bridges. And so James will bring it up for the Magic. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And Love gets it to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Graham gets a wide open look. And again, the Hornets missing.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Hits it from three-point range.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Dishes it to Malone. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
The second chance effort kicks it out to Love. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 33 points for Love.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the Hornets call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Graham, the pass to Malone. There's the dish to Hayward. Rozier against LeBron. They double him with James. The shot by Hayward, wide open, bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, Rozier has great vision on the floor and sees his teammate in the ideal situation.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet firmly in the second half of his career.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard, Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. So it's Orlando now. For three, Love. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Hayward. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Orlando making some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Bamba. And it's Fall in for Carter. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Miles Bridges comes in for Gordon Hayward. Charlotte has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And Ball gets double-teamed. Rozier for three. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should look to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Here's Love. There's the drive.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And Ball gets double-teamed. And here's Washington outside. And James pulls it down.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And Love gets it to go.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Good on the bucket. Love's got 55.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Launches it. Good! Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Ball surveying the defense. Here's Washington, and the rejection by Holmes.
When an instinctual scorer with a strong build, Washington puts opponents in compromising defensive positions.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the evening, and the first one drops. O'Neal's checked in for Orlando. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Starks is checked in. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Near the three-point line, it's Love. He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Washington. And the rejection by Love. From deep three-point range. And so it's Orlando with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. It's James Borrego. Coach, too many easy buckets for them. Defensively, where do you dig in?
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
Shaq. And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Love's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. On the court for the Hornets, Mobley is out there at Malone. Then there's Terry Rozier, and it's Hayward, and it's Ball in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Fall. Outside, Green. Ball against Love. They double-team Love. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Ball kicks to Mobley. Back to Ball. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The pass to Hayward. Charlotte moving it around. Rozier with room to fire. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Rozier's got 15.
Well, we see why they call him Scary Terry. When he gets it going, he's real frightening for the team.
That one falls. 64 points for Love.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Rozier looking around, going inside.
So effective off the dribble. Rozier maneuvers himself nicely when driving around.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically great, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Love. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. McDaniels comes in for Malone. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Terry Rozier. And the rejection by Love. Ball with a wide open look. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Wow, he's just incredible at understanding the game. Hayward is so good at making the defense pay for leaving guys open.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Bamba is checked in for the Magic. LeBron comes in for Royce O'Neal. It's tipped and stolen by Hayward. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. And here we go. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 8.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
A three-pointer is right on target.
He has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Mobley with it. He's against Bamba. And it's Graham missing.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
They double team Love. Outside, Green. Love inside. Graham defending. Back to Love. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Orlando needs to get off a shot. James, the pass to Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. The Hornets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Ball, guarded by Green. To the middle. to halt the run, and it's finished off by Graham as he lays it in. 10 points for him.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Love against Graham. They double-team Love. Pass to Fall. Count that one. Fall's got his first points of the game.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Love seeing James soar like an eagle. He's exceptional at rising up quickly for the alley-oop.
Outside ball. McDaniels passes to Hayward. Rebound by the Magic.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Love outside. Three-pointer. And another one. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Pass to Bamba. And stolen by Mobley. There's the pass to Ball. The feed now to Mobley. Here's Hayward. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Checking in for the away team.
Passes it to Graham. Can they get it? Drills the three-pointer. Graham's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
For three, what a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. LeBron James is out there with Fall, and it's Green, and there's Mohamed Bamba, and it's Love in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him.
Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Love draws the double. Kicks it out to James. Love in the post. Rozier defending. And James with the basket on the assist by Love.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Hornets shooting well. They're at 45%. And stolen by Love. Inside. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Rozier.
Oh, beautiful looking three ball from Rozier. Really expanding his range.
Love against Rozier. Love kicks to Green. Love draws the double. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one near James as he lets it go. That's in there. Love with the assist. James has got 5 points in the quarter. Knocked away and stolen by Love. LeBron James on the wing. Love kicks to LeBron. And again, it's the Magic from deep. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here with the hustle stats for the Magic.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
Near the three-point line, it's Love, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Checking in for the away team.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Bamba against Rozier. Bridges, no one around him. And again, the Hornets missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Good! Another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. And got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Rozier the pass to Martin. They need this. And finished off by Martin.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Pass to Şengün. Rebound by the Magic. Love outside. Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Rozier against Love. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rozier's got 14 points now in the second half.
An effective scorer when given this positioning. Rozier, he's intelligent at realizing when to try his luck.
For 3, Love. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And the rejection by Love. The 3 sinks the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it...
Nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. And another steal for him.
And he has been an absolute beast on the floor. Another steal.
Greg, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited, performed.
Nabbing another steal.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for second most steals in a game.
Oh, he is so fast. Gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye. And Greg, the steal numbers are unreal. Here's Rozier. Releases from the wing and drills it. That's 29 points for Terry Rozier.
A fantastic shot by Rozier. I mean, exactly the kind of shot you want him taking when he's got space.
And yep, another basket.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Martin the pass to Şengün. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And here's Love from the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Green against Martin. Here's Şengün. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps. And
all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg